We're going to do a brief video on meta stock analysis, and we've got a daily chart of meta here for you. And let's take a look real quick. You can see it's under the 200-day moving average in blue, so it's a bear market since January of 2022. Meta was in a free fall this week and last week, and so we're just taking a quick look at it to see what's going on. This is a daily chart of Meta. The red is 20-day moving average. The green is a 5-day moving average, and Meta just continues to sell off day after day after day. Let's take a look at the weekly chart because I think it might be easier to see. If we look at it from a weekly perspective, we can see that we violated this support here at $122. Meta put in last week a new low of $88.09. So in general, Meta's next spot here is not good, but its next spot is $72. I wouldn't even call it support, but that's technically its next support level. It really doesn't have any serious support till you get down here to 17 bucks, which is not really support. It's kind of a disaster. But that's what we've got for Meta in terms of the technical aspect of it on a weekly chart. This is the 200-week moving average. This is the 20-week moving average. You can see Meta's just in a complete and total meltdown. So if we go to an hourly chart, let's go the other way, we can see what the sentiment is on a short-term basis. Here's this point right here, September 9th, it broke through the 200-hour moving average in blue, came up here and bounced underneath it around the 25th of October and promptly just sold off. So basically what this means is as this stock rallies, people are dumping it. So you have people who dumped here. There was some continuous selling just out of frustration, some sideways, some hope here that maybe we might get a rally. This was just more frustration. Once it rallied back up to here, but you have to take this point here and go all the way across. All of these people who picked the bottom here and were wrong dumped here. And now is that perfect analysis? No, but it's a pretty good one. They were trying to pick a bottom here. They dumped here when they panicked, and that's what you see here. So this is, keep in mind, this is an intraday chart that stretches back a month and a half, 2 months, whatever. It's an hourly chart. So what's the prognosis for Meta? Well, if we take this down here, and again, we're looking at an hourly chart, we expand this, we can see that Meta is struggling down here to try to put in a bottom, but it put in a lower low on an hourly basis right here at $88.10. That was lower than this low here at $88.43. So even in the last 4, 5, 6 hours of trading on Friday, Meta is still making a new low for the entire decline, not just for the day, but for weeks and months, and which is turning into years. I'm trying to get this chart to work here real quick. So that at the end of the day, Meta is just a complete sell-off until something fundamentally changes. From a technical perspective, there's no reason for the stock to stop going down. So there's always fundamental reasons, and you can see them played out in the chart, but there's not really a technical reason for this stock to continue to go down. Now, do stocks just continuously go down? They do when they're going out of business. I mean, companies just continually go down, sure. But I think something fundamentally is going to happen to this company. These are not stupid people, and they're going to do something to try to salvage this company. There's still a tremendous amount of value left here, and so something is likely to come up. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just saying I don't believe they're going to let this stock go to $17. So, but from a technical analysis perspective, the stock's in a free fall that is really not, there's nothing there until you get to $72. Then after that, it's $17. That's the technical analysis side of it. Let's take a look at the algorithmically generated entry prices, and we call it Facebook on here. So we plug in Facebook, and let's see. We've got no buys here for tomorrow, the 17th. These are all for tomorrow. I'm sorry, the 7th, November 7th. It's Sunday I'm talking to you, but tomorrow is the 7th, Monday of November, and we've got no buys across the board here for Facebook. Let's go down here and take a look and see. We cover, let's see if this is the 30-year analysis. This is a non-trend following algorithmic entry system, 1, 5, and 20 days. This one here is a 30-day hold trend following system. You can see we have buys for the S&P 500 if we get a rally in that at 38.05. Apple buys, Tesla buys, Ford buys. But I don't see, we're not covering Facebook on here. I don't think Meta either is on here. So we don't have it a trend following price for Meta for tomorrow, which is just as well. When a stock starts behaving the way it's behaving, it's probably a good idea to consider staying away from it if you're going to buy it, if you're thinking of buying it, until it gets some serious support underneath it. I'm not making any recommendations. I'm just saying that I'm kind of glad we don't have it on here because it's not a great stock to look at. But for tomorrow, Facebook, we have no buys. You can get access to everything we put out here every morning before 7 a.m. 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all updated by 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. Free, no credit card required. Link in the description below. Just head to rbam, put in your email address, and get instant access to everything we cover. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only. You definitely trade at your own risk. You cannot use our information or entry prices for anything other than entertainment, and you should always do your own analysis. If you leave a ticker symbol in the comment section below, if we can, we'll do a quick technical analysis on it like we just did for this one. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well.